They know that I'm on a magic mountain. So many calls, man, I stopped counting.
All right, this isn't confirmed yet. In fact, it may just be a rumor. It was posted on Happy Punch on their Instagram. So it's somewhat of a credible source, you know what I'm saying? Happy Punch is credible when it comes to the influencer boxing scene. So if this is true, if this fight is happening, big W for Jake Paul. That's all I got to say. That's a massive fight to take right now, especially when you have Mike Tyson coming up in 4 and 5 months. Mike Perry is a massive fight to take right now. That's crazy. People that don't know Mike Perry, you might want to look this dude up. I'm just being honest with you. Obviously, he's a former UFC fighter, and I don't know much about his UFC career, but I do know about his bare knuckle career. He is a bare knuckle boxer. The guy's no joke. Mike Perry will fight anybody on any day at any time. So much respect to Mike Perry. A lot of people are scared to fight Mike Perry right now, specifically in the bare knuckle scene. You see the people they're putting him up against. Thiago Alves and Eddie Alvarez and Luke Rockhold. I mean, you see the names they're putting against him. It's just people that don't stand a chance at the end of the day against Mike Perry in a boxing ring. Mike Perry has called out Jake Paul before. He was supposed to be the replacement for Dylan Dennis against Logan Paul. So Mike Perry, he wants the pause, man. And if this fight does happen, big W to Jake Paul, big W to Mike Perry. Because I'm not fighting Mike Perry 4 months before I fight Mike Tyson. That's not happening. So shout out to Jake Paul if this does happen. And if it doesn't, that's fine. A lot of people, this came out of nowhere. Like I said, I woke up this morning, or it may have been yesterday morning, and saw that this was on Happy Punch promotion. I was like, whoa, if this happens, that's crazy. So if it happens, shout out Jake Paul. I do think Jake Paul could and probably will win this by knockout. I think he can knock out Mike Perry. If not, he'll win a decision. I don't see Mike Perry beating Jake Paul right now. I just don't. In fact, they have sparred before, and Jake Paul got the better of him. So, at the end of the day, I do think Jake Paul wins this fight. No matter what, he wins. But like I said, by knockout or a decision. And it's possible it does go to a decision because Mike Perry's not easy to knock out. From what I've seen, he's not easy to knock out. So, yeah, man, we'll see if it happens. Like I said, I haven't heard no updates since this morning or yesterday. Whenever I saw it, I haven't heard no updates since then. All I've seen is it's rumored to be happening, or it could happen, or whatever. Not that it is, or that it's official, or anything like that. None of that. Like I said, Happy Punch Promotions literally just posted and said, speculating Jake Paul versus Mike Perry on July 20th. We'll see. I'm down to watch it, obviously. I'm going to watch it no matter what. And I would like to see Jake Paul have a fight before Mike Tyson. Just because I like boxing. But if he doesn't fight before the Mike Tyson fight, I'm okay with that. Because like I said, I wouldn't. Right? If I got Mike Tyson looking down at me 4 months from now, nah, it's nothing but straight training, big dog. That's all I'm saying. But we'll see. We'll see what Jake Paul and his team decide to do. We'll see what Mike Perry and his team decides to do. KSI has a fight in August against Anthony Taylor and Slim, 2v1. We'll see what happens there with that. If KSI loses that, obviously, it's probably a less chance that we get Jake Paul and KSI, but whatever. Maybe Jake Paul's doing this, fighting Mike Perry, to show that KSI is not fighting better opponents than him. Because that was the whole thing with KSI. He's like, you know, I'm here. I'm going to actually fight people that are good. You know, I'm not just going to fight a 60-year-old man. Jake Paul said, hold on. Give me Mike Perry right now. So, like I said, we'll see what happens. We'll see what both men decide to do. And, yeah, I'm down to watch it. This is massive. This is huge, bro. This is a huge... I think this fight will be harder than probably the Mike Tyson fight. I know a lot of people are, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Mike Tyson's 60 years old. Mike Perry's still in his prime. Call it what you want, man. I don't care. Y'all let me know. And I'm not necessarily it's going to be harder in a boxing standpoint. I think Mike Perry could be a harder fight and just a fighting standpoint in general. Mike Perry is not a joke. Mike Perry, like I said, he's not easy to knock out from what I've seen. So I think, you know, and I've predicted Jake Paul to knock out Mike Tyson. So I don't know. I think this is a huge step for Jake Paul to, you know, further, what am I trying to say? It's going to help him in his career in boxing, you know what I'm saying? I mean, obviously he wants to continue this, so this is going to help step up, you know what I'm saying? By beating by the way, it's going to further his career, Jake Paul's career, by beating someone who's really, everyone is scared to fight right now in the BKFC. So we'll see, like I said, we'll see what both men decide to do. If it happens, it happens. If not, then it doesn't. And we still get Jake Paul, Mike Tyson, and KSI versus Slim and Anthony Taylor. But either way, y'all let me know what you think, man. Do you think Jake Paul wins or loses this fight? Do you think it happens? And do you think we get Jake Paul and KSI next year? Y'all let me know what you think, man, because I don't know. She thinks I can.
Nice.
Oh, Mason's favorite song. I have been for like 2 minutes on my.
That's why I whisper. Dude, Yeti came out like that. Somebody thought I was right here, and I was
You talking about me recording?
Oh, that's alright.
Bro, wanna go see Destiny all the way over there?
She's got that.
Just tell her what you were about to do.
Let's look at the stats. I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke. Homie, no cap.